Welcome all to Squared Circle Jobbers. We are here and back for some more GM mode. He's Mr. Stee and the Ben Cocker, and we are on the road to our next pay-per-view. We have just seen Summerslam, and we've also had our special, our WrestleMania Night 2 special. We hope you enjoyed that. I didn't enjoy it.
Well, you've enjoyed Night 1.
I enjoyed Night... No, I didn't enjoy Night 1. I hated Night 1. Night 1 fucking killed me.
It was only 175,000. I shouldn't have won, I know, but it was only 175. It could. I think last season you got maybe like 300. I'm not. Just a long time ago now. I was annoyed anyway, so it's nice to see roles reversed.
Yes. So yeah, like I mentioned, we are now on the road to our next set of pay-per-views. Mine is Unforgiven, and yours, Mr. Stee, is No Mercy.
Yes, thank you.
This was the proper like pay-per-view schedule of like the back in the day, wasn't it? Like after SummerSlam, it was always Unforgiven and No Mercy. Not this bloody nonsense of Night as Champions and all that kind of shit that there is now.
Gimmick pay-per-views.
Yeah, give me a decent pay-per-view with a decent feud ender match type over everything.
Yeah, like, you don't need gimmick pay-per-views every month. Like, a Hell in a Cell should end a feud, not start a feud, you know. There's so many we could list off. I hate Elimination Chamber. The Chamber match is amazing. You don't need a pay-per-view for it. Just even if they just called Elimination Chamber No Way Out, it fits.
With the Elimination Chamber.
With the Elimination Chamber in it. Like, I like how maybe the champion has to defend the title before going to WrestleMania and all that crap. Just don't call it Elimination Chamber. I just don't get it.
Did you know, by the way, that fun fact that Elimination Chamber is known as No Escape in Germany?
Is that because they're not allowed to say chamber?
Because they're not allowed to say chamber in Germany. Yeah.
Makes sense,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, so they call it No Escape. And even that'd be a better name, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Anything
Right,
better than the actual match name for the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
TLC.
I mean, the only gimmick pay-per-view that I really like is Money in the Bank.
Yeah, and Royal Rumble, but that's a given.
Well, yeah, the Royal
that's
Rumble.
always been there. Yeah, Money in the Bank can count. Like, everyone wants Money in the Bank at WrestleMania because it was a big thing, but there's so many briefcases. Obviously, you need a men's and a women's and all that stuff, and then sometimes one for SmackDown, one for Raw. I mean, they've combined it recently. It makes sense for it to be its own pay-per-view. I don't mind that, and the pay-per-view is really good. Money in the Bank is one of your favourites, isn't it?
Yeah, I love Money in the Bank. Literally, like, since the concept, I love Money in the Bank.
That's because I'm a big Edge fan, as you know. Hopefully he won at WrestleMania, because we don't know.
No, we don't know. Yeah, because it's March the 3rd.
Yes.
Yeah, Happy Easter, everybody.
Yeah. Gimmick pay-per-views are
Yeah, big thumbs down. A blue thumbs down for us for a gimmick pay-per-view. So it's you to go first. We worked out it's you to start us off. We've got this episode and we've got the next episode where the current restrictions are in place, and then starting from this episode here, from obviously, actually, well, oh sorry, that one. My bad. Yeah, it's because I'd gone up instead of down. Jesus Christ! I haven't played GM mode for ages. This is so bad. So we've got this episode and this episode.
Yes.
Which is obviously a Raw and Smackdown each, and then obviously when we come into the month of September, one of us will have a full month to play with the no rules.
And we can choose when to do it. You don't have to do it for that month.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like a free pass. Like, you can just say, I'm activating it now. Because obviously it makes, at the moment, with how the calendars work, you have 5 there.
It would make sense. It would make sense for the winner to use it with a 5-weeker.
Exactly. So I think you should just go. It's like a get out of jail free card for Monopoly. You go, I want to use it, and then you use it at the beginning of the month, of course.
Yes, of course. There we go.
I mean, I say that like we don't know who's won, but we know who's won because we've already filmed it.
Exactly. Who won?
You won. You tell us.
I won.
I won.
No, I won.
Anyway, we've chatted far too long. Let's
Yeah,
get on
far
with the
too
episode.
long. Yeah. Come on, let's get serious for. If I could be serious for a minute,
I will meet you and all that stuff, and it's my go now. So here we go. Welcome back to Smackdown. We've got some emails. He is out for 5 weeks. He's got concussions. That could end someone's career, as you know. I shouldn't have any contracts because I did them all last week, so I'm going to do some main event hypes tonight. So yeah, 5 weeks. Taker's still out for 1 week because it's still the same week. We figured that out a while ago. Somehow Eugene did not get injured. I'm not sure if I can use Eugene tonight. Maybe I can use him as a special guest referee? I'm not sure. So let's go through these. Benoit wants a title shot, so I'm going to start writing these down. Danny Basham has been losing. See, counts as a loss if he's a special referee. It's so stupid. Edge has been losing. How many has he lost? He's lost 3, so that's fine. Rene Dupree's just happy. Rock has been losing, but he won't be competing, so and Taker wants a title shot, so my laptop seems to be making noise, so hopefully this is recording okay, and let's start booking. So I've kept the rivalries, so that's interesting. We looked off camera quickly. Ben lost some rivalries, even though he didn't use them, so I don't know. So triple threat main event, nope. Special ref. Yeah, special ref. Chris Benoit wants a title shot. So does Taker. Should I just make this a triple threat? Yeah. Oh yeah, Big Show's the champion now. And Taker's injured, so Taker won't be having a title shot. I don't have a lot of time left, actually. Chris Benoit and Batista will go here. Was Big Show and Edge still a thumbs up? Thumbs up. Rivalry in place of match. Yep, so it could sour today. I'll take the risk. I'm gonna put the title not on the line. I'm gonna put the title on next week. So it's just about keeping rivalries in place. I'm gonna go First Blood here with Kane and JBL. We're going to have special ref here, Eugene and Danny Basham. Keeps that rivalry going. We've got the Hurricane, and he competes with Carlito. It's just going to be a building show, this one. I don't have the Rock. Taker will be off the card. Ric Flair, Funaki, Rene Dupree. Does Chavo have a feud? He does not, so I'm just going to put Trish. That could be a good card. There's no gimmicks apart from the First Blood, because that's I might have that as a fatal 4-way. Fatal 4-way, like maybe hardcore, because because Trish can't be in that. Oh yeah, my cat's here, by the way, if you can hear snoring. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I just need to write down some rivalries properly. So Ben's going to win this one because I don't have Taker for next week, for this week, and The Rock's not in it, so it's fine.
hello there. He's back. I'm back.
I rambled on at the start for way too long. I used the full 5 minutes.
Lovely. That's what we like to hear.
I was kind of talking towards the end, just going through things. I mentioned on camera that off camera you notice your rivalries, some had disappeared. Mm-hmm. You did something wrong because mine are still there.
Really?
Ric Flair, Funaki, and Trish and Stacey were all still intact.
How bizarre.
How bizarre indeed. I mentioned on camera that you said off camera that yours had gone, so I went and checked mine and everything's there.
Yeah.
And I didn't book them either.
No. Weird.
Because I definitely didn't use Funaki and I definitely didn't use Trish and Stacey, so there you go.
That's dead weird, that.
Indeed. I'm not sure what happened there for you.
No idea. No idea at all.
Alright, I will let you book a show.
Lovely. Thank you for that.
No worries.
Can't wait.
I'm so rusty when we have such a gap in the middle. It's been a bit horrible. I panic inside. Having Benoit winning the first match helped. That's all I'll say.
There you go. Right, okay. There we go. I'll let you be. I'll let you crack on with planning your next show. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't even know how to plan it, but there you go. I'm muting you. Bye-bye.
Good day. Just want to go to have a look. So we saw RVD with a 1 week. So Kurt Angle has been losing. San still wants a title shot, so he wants the WWE Championship. Dear. And Booker is highly fatigued, so Booker is going to be a manager anyway. Anybody in here that we want to sign? Nope. So here we go. We're going to book and we'll start off. Just so I point out, by the way, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a rebuild over the next few weeks towards Unforgiven. So if you think I'm making a little bit of a mistake, let me know in the comments below. I do have 4 rivalries going, so yeah. Okay, we're going to book a new rivalry in this main event. We're going to book Triple H and John Cena, both of which are 97 rated, and they're just going to mix it up there in the main event. Match 5, we're going to do another match. This time we're going to go singles with managers in this one. Oh, my other half has arrived at home. We've got Kurt Angle in one to take on Stone Cold in another. In Austin's corner we're going to have Booker T, and in the other corner we're going to have Chris Jericho, the WWE Champion. Promo 2 is going to be, I'm going to actually try something. I'm going to try a pay-per-view hype each time we do something this month. So I'm also going to build a rivalry here. So I'm going to start a rivalry between Randy Orton and RVD. I'm going to get those two together. Match 4, we're going to have a tag team match. Just a basic time. I'm just going to try and take things a little bit simple on this one. So we're going to have RVD's injured, so he's already in that feud anyway with Shelton. So we're going to take on this one Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Put those two together, and they're going to team up to take on Christian. That's Chris Jericho, Christian, and Muhammad Hassan. I know Eddie Guerrero and Christian are still in a bit of a good feud, so I'm going to sort of break that up in the next couple of weeks. I want sort of Rey to feud with Christian, and I want Eddie to feud with Hassan. So that'll be that one there. Match 3, we're going to go for this one then. We're going to go for a singles with manager, and we're going to go for Randy Orton in one corner to take on Shelton Benjamin in another, and Shelton is going to have RVD in his corner. We'll defend the IC title on that one, so Orton is the new Intercontinental Champion. Match type for match 4, we're just going to have a singles match again. So like I said, we're just going to play it up dead simple for this one. In Orlando Jordan. Orlando Jordan is going to take on William Regal in that one. And in match number 1. There we go. And in match number 1 we're going to have a handicap match. So we're going to have one on tag. Tori Wilson will team with Santino Marella. That one is all done for me. Contracts. We're going to give Jericho a 3-month contract. He's the new WWE Champion. And we'll also renew Santino's contract. We can't do Christie's. But there we go. That's me all done for that one. I have 30 seconds left, so I'm going to stop it. I'm going to call Mr. Stee, and there we go. There's an intruder in the background. Hello.
Hi. Do you mean intruder in the background?
There's an intruder in my background. Hannah's just got home. There we go. Cool. Have you got a show booked for next time?
I do. kind of depending what happens in this episode. Though Eugene might die, someone might get upset. Who knows?
Yeah, wonderful.
Did you have fun with your booking?
Yeah. So do you remember how I put Mohammed Hassan in a title match?
Yeah. Yep.
He wants the WWE Championship.
Okay, I wonder what the threshold is for what a United States title would be enough for. Hello, Hannah, in the background, who then just left because she saw the camera.
Brilliant. Yeah. He wants the WWE Championship. So we're gonna have to sort that out later on.
Good luck with. I mean, you could just throw the tag title on him at some point, and it might be okay.
He might be, but then deep down he'll still want the WWE Championship. So
I feel like it fixes itself somehow.
Yeah, I still have one title match left to go.
But if he dropped the tag title afterwards and he demanded a title shot straight away, that wouldn't count. We'd wipe it.
No, that's true. That's true.
Because we think
we're too nice. We
are too nice. We are too nice. Up, down, we're like, give me.
Yeah, give me Mohammed Hassan back. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna simulate what happened on my show.
Okay, here we go.
So match 1. Rene Dupree picks up a fatal 4-way. I was going to quickly turn this into a gimmick match, but then forgot women can't do crap on the show. So I left it as a fatal 4-way. Rene Dupree picks up the victory. Match 2. The Hurricane picks up a victory for his team against Carlito. Danny Basham is your new United States champion by beating Shawn Michaels. That is... I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that.
It's good for Danny Basham.
Good for Danny Basham. Eugene might die as a ref. He may have broke his arm whilst counting. Who knows? JBL defeats Kane, so the tag champions have got one against each other. So, interesting storyline. Edge has defeated Big Show in a non-title match. Big Show, as you know, is now the World Heavyweight Champion. He's doing very well. And in the main event, we just have a singles match. It's just Batista and Benoit going at it in the main event. Just some beautiful, beautiful wrestling on this show today. Just trying to get some fatigue down. So I think you may win this one because I've left Taker off and The Rock is injured. I couldn't afford risking Taker.
Smash him. Well, I'm going to let you in on a secret.
Now I'm worried. I'm
in a rebuild.
Alright, you got some... Oh yeah, because you are missing some rivalries, aren't you, somehow?
I'm missing rivalries, and I also have a rebuild plan, so yeah. So we simulate.
So maybe my plan will have worked.
Yeah, so we simulate. Tori Wilson and Santino Marella pick up a handicap tag win, so it doesn't count towards those 1-on-3s. Still a tag. So the Tori Wilson picks up a win over her new rival, hopefully, in Christy Hemme. William Regal picks up a win over Orlando Jordan, which is good.
Sure.
Match 3, Randy Orton successfully defends the Intercontinental Championship against Shelton Benjamin.
Always worries me when I see these kind of matches in match 3, but carry
on. Match number 4, we have Mohammed Hassan and Christian, the former tag team champions, if you remember, back in the series, defeating Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio in a tag match. Kurt Angle defeats Stone Cold with Jericho and Booker T in retrospective corners, so the WWE champion in the corner of Kurt Angle and Booker T in the corner of the losing Stone Cold. Yep. And in the main event, Triple H, who lost the title at SummerSlam, defeats John Cena.
So yeah, just rebuilding then, isn't it?
There's no gimmicks whatsoever. Well, unless you class a handicap match as a gimmick.
I've played my hand quite well, hopefully. In theory then, if this is a rebuilding, all mine, bar 1, have rivalries in it, I think.
Yeah.
So, if I played my cards right, this should be a good one.
This should be you to win, I think.
When I booked it, I thought you'd win it, but you never know, the Taker and The Rock. That's fine.
And Randy Orton's got a minor injury. Smackdown win!
And Smackdown win.
As expected. And this is very interesting. 100,000.
If only The Rock didn't get injured. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
So Orton defended the title, and he got himself a bruised rib for it. I see no
singles match.
I see no injury for Eugene. So is he the new Hulk Hogan?
Wow, look at this fan change, by the way. At this halfway stage, it's 60,000.
Oh, really? Oh, well, we'll check it
Yeah.
just at the end. Just look at my reports. Got everything in the right place. That's always good.
Cool.
5-star, yeah. Very good. Very
Yeah.
good indeed. Let's
Nice.
look at Raw.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's just my main event. It's just winning.
that's not bad. 3, 4, 4, and a 4, isn't it? Yeah.
Not bad for like
A
if
rebuild.
if you're rebuilding.
Mm. There is one feud in there, and that is the Eddie and Christian, but it's obviously mid-card, so...
Yeah. I think this is soured now, by the way, and I've penciled it in for it to be soured. I wasn't going to continue it next week because that was a 3 thumbs up, and you would expect that to be at least 4.5 because Big Show was like 97, I think he was. So
yeah,
so that's soured.
Wonderful.
Fan support.
Wonderful.
Oh my days! We didn't think we were going to see this going into
No,
week
we didn't.
10,
We
was
didn't,
it?
did we? Yeah, no. Like, yeah, it was a big shock for me and a big lead for me, really, wasn't it?
The balancing of we will always say it, JBL has definitely balanced the game out.
Yeah, big time. And I should
lot.
never have given in you.
The series was stupid otherwise.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done well with the fact that I did lose Orton, so I'm pretty happy with how things are going at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I did screw up the Randy Orton thing. And I thought I was going to get battered for the whole season, so interesting turn of events, and hopefully I can continue the momentum. But with the Rock out, and you got some good stars with just doing a straight up rebuild, so you may be able to capitalise on that going forward. So yeah, exciting times.
Fingers crossed.
Very even. That's what you'd like to see. It's a bit boring if Walton's running away with it.
Yeah.
It's like last year, it was a bit crap, and the start of the season it was like, oh dear.
Here we go
dear,
again,
oh dear.
just the other way around.
Yeah, literally. And it's kind of like, this is almost going the same season as up, down, down.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't go in the same way where you actually go and lead.
Yeah. I still think you'll win the end of the season once you got everything going again. We just seems to be unbalanced with that, like, my rivalries are here now and yours are here, and then we keep swapping like that.
Yeah.
That's how the game should be.
That's the thing with rebuilds, isn't it? That's how it is, and that's how you do it. Ratings change, so
They do indeed.
you develop those rivalries, and they will build and get stronger. So yeah, wonderful. Well, that's it then for that episode. I got cat hair all over my face, yeah.
Distractions.
Yes, from you, mate. Yeah. So thanks for watching. If you're new to the series, sorry, I'm going to say if you're not. If you're new to the series, welcome. Thank you for coming to watch us. If you've not seen the other episodes, go back and watch them.
Our watch time is very good. Like, at the timing of this episode, we are basically there. We just need the subscribers, so it doesn't cost you anything. It just helps us out so much. But if you do want to spend some money, there is also a link down below for a Patreon link. No pressure. It's just to support the channel, and all money goes into the channel, like buying more equipment,
Cats.
buying cat stuff.
Yeah, some of the viewers we know are here for the cats.
That is true. Like, if you send us money on Patreon and you specifically say you want it for the cats, we will buy something for the cats. We will dress them up just for you.
Oh no, I will buy a cat.
Just buy a cat. That we may need a big donation for that though.
Yeah.
But
we are worth
anyway,
it.
Yeah. We are worth it indeed.
We're
Any
worth
support
it.
to the channel is very much appreciated. Thank you for all the shares you do. Thank you for all the likes and all the comments. Just leave comments down below if you want us to do anything new in the series. We do take it on board. For example, someone mentioned more time on the pay-per-views. We will be doing that going forward. So yeah, we read every comment.
We do, and we respond because we're nice people.
We are lovely people.
And as a reminder, as we close out, it's always important to wash your balls.
We will see you in a few days.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.